Authentic Empress, and I have a message for the Divine Collective. So I'm getting downloads in regards to Yeshua. As you can tell by the caption, it says rituals involving sacrificing either the firstborn child or the lastborn child. If you guys, some of you guys may be firstborn or the lastborn, the baby of your family, the youngest, and you'll be able to recognize how you experience a lot of spiritual attacks, okay, and circumstances, a lot of challenges and obstacles to disturb you or distract you from your goals, your purpose, your aspirations, or your motivation to live as a noble and divine person. We got 2:02 on the clock right now. Disturb what you're building or tear down what you're building. To modify what you build by manipulating your emotions and your mood. Okay? Trying to get you to build things that are unstable, that crumble. Okay? Or just trying to cause things to crumble. There's also an energy of tower moments going on at this time. So you may be noticing a energy of chaos. I want to say the full moon is in Aries. That is, Aries is ruled by Mars. It's the planet of war, warriorship, confrontation, action, all those things. So if there's a lot of conflict or it seems like it's an um, increased energy of conflict, more than likely that's related to the full moon and Aries energy. Something about things or something coming full circle. Um, Also, be mindful of where you seek guidance and counsel, even if it's through tarot, because a lot of general readings will not be resonant for those who are truly peculiar um, and chosen or whatever, or those who are considered rare of their kind. You may notice that these readings or some of these readings or some of these messages are people who are giving some type of counsel or some type of intuitive advice or intuitive downloads. You may realize that it doesn't really resonate with you. You may find some of this content to be particularly negative, or you just don't resonate with it. There's something within your energy, your spirit that feels it repels and rejects whatever it is. So pay attention to that. That is your discernment. Um, Operating at a high intensity because it's needed, especially for this warfare energy that's very emphasized during this time. Okay, so it's almost like your primal senses, but in the spirit. Your primal senses in the spirit are inflated or increased at this time for your protection and your awareness, and so that you are hearing everything you need to hear from the divine directly and moving accordingly, especially when it comes to recognizing, identifying those escapes amidst the conflict, amidst situations, scenarios, circumstances where you're needing to be strategic or whatever the case may be. Okay. And escapes does not it's not definitive in a sense of only like running away from something. Another thing about Aries energy, we said Aries energy, Mars energy represents confrontation, action. Aries is the first of the zodiac. It's about addressing things head on, um, not being avoidant or anything of that nature, but addressing things head on, okay, head first or whatever, thinking with the mind, thinking logically, whatever the case may be. So that's where strategy really comes in. Um, so confronting a situation head on, okay, or how you take action can look like you being wise in the spirit. Okay, it will not look like, the general basic ass mentality ass shit that people who are surface level, people who are not really tapped in the spirit or with the divine, people who are operating more so out of the flesh, they may feel like, um, they promote a lot of that in our culture nowadays as well. People focus a lot on the surface of things, like if he was to get into a physical fight, a physical altercation, something tangible, something where you can touch, but that is not always how we should be choosing to move, especially when all things are birthed in the spirit. All things are birthed in the spirit before manifested in the physical. So there's something here about you guys moving wisely by addressing conflict, also in the spirit, or referring more so in the spirit. And this is helping you um, to move in a manner that is recognized as wise by the divine, that's recognized by you having understanding. Okay, you could be getting downloads or messages in regards to Solomon. You could be channeling or being guided to connect with Proverbs or Songs of Solomon, whatever the case may be, or something about you needing to make wise judgments. Solomon's infamous prayer to God basically was he asked God for understanding of other people's hearts so that he would rule righteously. And as a result, because he made such a wise request, such a considerate request, God also added to him riches and wealth and, many more blessings beyond measure. Because it's rare, the kind of prayer that he constructed to the divine, his request was very rare. It was selfless. Um, Therefore, he ended up gaining all of the things that most people would ask for instead from the divine, instead of really putting true thought from a spiritual perspective into what they request from the divine. So it's something here about your prayers being in that same measure or degree. Okay, and you reaping a lot of abundance and prosperity as a result, or you're reaping a protection that mere mortals are unable to fathom, because these are people who operate more so materialistically, out of vanities or out of the flesh, the surface level, opposed to knowing how to address confrontation, conflict, obstacles in the spirit. Some of you guys could be dreaming about an Aries energy. Um, you can know somebody, it can be a family member, you can know somebody who's in Aries, or is something about Aries placements, your Aries placements really being emphasized at this time, like helping you to get through some type of challenges, abrupt challenges or whatever, things intended to distract you, discourage you, disempower you. It's something about the energy, the spirit of Aries, um, manifesting throughout your energy at this time in a wise manner. Okay, but you must, choose for it to be wise. So it's about the knowledge that you've gained from experiences, in previous conflicts and confrontation, whatever the case may be, right? And not just that, but the beginning, during, and the end of those conflicts from your past, the wisdom gathered, the knowledge gathered. Okay, and something about you applying that now. Okay. As a chosen, a divine one, we're very loving beings. We're very compassionate. We give a lot of mercy to people. But there's something here about reaching a point where, um, you no longer you no longer allow energies to try and, or some of you guys, it depends, like maybe you never, or you never really been that person to do so, but there can be scenarios, with higher intensity, that try to challenge you and try to intimidate you due to you being intimidating. So this is not saying that in, like, nothing, like whether it be a new opportunity, you stepping into something else, a person, place, or thing, there's something that in the past or the recent past. Maybe it could be intimidating to you. And you can even have gone through like this back and forth energy where who you truly are, who the divine truly intends for you to operate out of in the face of, the unknown or potential conflicting energy. um, there's a version of you that face things with courage, right? You don't allow things to intimidate you because intimidation is like it's like intimidation to a degree is like a sister or a cousin to fear, just like anxiety, right? So there's been plenty cases or cases and scenarios where you didn't back down or you faced something with courage because you understood that the whole concept of something trying to intimidate you, it was more so a projection, a reflection, an illusion. And if anything, it triggers something within your spirit, especially if you're like a natural warrior, a divine warrior by nature. It triggers something within you to really, confront whatever the matter is, tackle that matter, and then derive confidence from the fact that you're not operating alone, but you're operating with the strength of God and your spirit team and divine angels. Okay. Archangel Michael is very strong. Archangel Michael is very strong. Okay. His hands are heavy. If Archangel Michael was to put his hand on you, um, his very, very heavy. Now, I've gotten that from a person who shared a dream with me about a dream they had of me where Archangel Michael was in that dream. And so I'm just sharing that detail in particular about archangels and their strength. So if you have archangels, warring on your behalf, they're helping you, they're assisting you throughout your journey. Just keep that in mind and allow that to also um, give you that extra of your confidence when facing life challenges. Okay. Some of you guys could have had dreams or dreamed about someone who is a firstborn of their mother, their father, whatever the case may be. So it's something about people trying to cast some type of rituals here. It's something about the potency of if that person is the firstborn or the lastborn child. It's something about the potency of that charging up some type of ritual for these people to obtain something materialistically or either energetically. Okay, so there's a lot of talk about destiny swapping. We know October is like, it's a year where people really emphasize and increase the intensity and the frequency of witchcraft and black magic and things of said nature. So just keep these things in mind during this time. Okay, especially with us being in this Aries energy in the month of October. Okay, so also we're in the 8th year, the year of karma. Things are not as it seems. People who think, or people who have been doing things a certain way, who have been utilizing certain rituals that actually do more harm than good or work against those who are of chosen or those who are anointed, it's not rendering the same outcome or results. This is the time where it's time for all of that to return back to sender, full fold. Not that these things have not been returning back to them throughout time in small increments, but again, just as we are the reflection of the divine gives mercy, the divine extends grace. Okay. um but yeah, it gives people ample opportunity to make better choices, to right their wrongs. Okay. But of course, you have energies that are very stubborn, and they've developed a false sense of confidence from seemingly getting away with things, or how they choose to go about things or do things from their past. But this is a whole different degree of energy that we're existing in at this time. Again, we're in the year of karma. Okay. So my candle is showing an image of a chalice on my wall. So it's something about you receiving some type of love, some type of emotional satisfaction, pouring out of something, whether this be directly from the divine, your spirit team, the angels, particular select people around you, or who you connect to, or something that is to come, or something from within. And something about your cup overfloweth. There's something also about energies wanting to sip out of your chalice, wanting to taint your chalice. Be mindful of your drinks, wherever you are, whether that be work, home, wherever you may be, where other energies may be there. Just be mindful of that for some of you. Yeah, so watch your drinks. If this is not like literally like literal, this could be in a spiritual energetic sense, people trying to taint your energy with the poison of their energy. I pulled a card the other night that says you have the power to tread or stand over 7 scorpions. So again, it's something about poisonous energies trying to taint your good energy, your divine energy, or taint your vision, your ability to be motivated to continue to do a thing or to see something through. Okay, trying to create some type of disempowerment, discouragement, something of that nature. So that just basically trying to poison your energy or poison your perception of something. So be mindful of that. Okay, and something about um the thing about chalices, when we think about a chalice, okay, a chalice is like a whole nother degree in regards to just the type of cup, and usually the type of beverage that you drink out of a chalice. Like it's like a really great wine or something. It's something that's associated biblically. It's something that's more ancient, associated with royalty, opposed to just regular cups and shit. So there's something significant about that. Okay. Some of you guys should already know you cannot get readings as a chosen anointed person. You cannot receive readings or allow just any and everybody will not be welcome or able to tap into your energy, and that is for your protection. So let's say any event that you reached out to somebody to do a reading, and for whatever reason they do not reach back out to you, that's intentional. Okay, that is you being protected, and that is that person being warned. Okay, or they receive some type of energy, some type of communication from your spirit team, your ancestors, or the divine to stay away. There's something about an energy or some type of curse or hex or magic, ill intent sent your way to put you in an energy of desperation so that you will make yourself more vulnerable to getting your energy drained, taken, destiny swap, um, or kind of like creating some type of barrier, some type of access to attach something to you or to drain something from you. Okay, so be mindful of that as well. Even if you get in the moments where you get to a point of feeling depressed about something, feeling sad about something, um, even if you get to that point, give yourself the time and the space and the grace. But remember to also view things from a leveled perspective. Okay, and a good thing to practice is to call your energy and your power back, and whatever that energy is, or you can kind of sum it all up by saying any low vibrational or like demonic energy, evil intent, hexes, vexes, curses, black magic, dark magic, ill intent sent my way, is returned to sender in full capacity. All of it, including its crumbs, all of it. It is returned to sender. My energy is protected. I call my energy and my power back to me. I call whatever mood, whatever whatever mindset, whatever mental clarity, whatever condition of my heart that the divine intends for me to be in, that is the energy that I embody. And whatever energy that others intend for me to be in that is not of my highest good is returned to sender. It is null and void and is of no effect within my energy, my life in any way, shape, or form. You know, there's many ways you can modify these prayers, these affirmations, this word magic, right? But that's a good way to it's a good thing to practice um, when you may not be super clear. Whereas, like, is this really your energy? You know, when you feel sad, when you feel angry, whatever the case, or is it an energy being projected onto you? Because there's energies that feel rejected by you, that's wanting you to feel rejected. There's energies that feel bothered, slighted. They feel bothered by the fact that you're not bothered enough. Okay, so they're wanting to project that energy or swap that energy with you, and they want to appear as calm, cool, and collected because you guys are calm, cool, collected, and unbothered. All right, because you see it from a higher perspective. You guys understand what brews conflict in the physical realm. There's something that generates spiritually or energetically or in the unseen realm. All right. Okay. There's definitely energies watching you. Okay. 222 on the clock right now. So we done had 202 and 222. There's energies watching you build something here. Or there's something about somebody crafting some type of plots and schemes, okay, watching you. This could be admiration to a degree. This could be obsession for some. This could be a group of individuals, okay? Somebody could be being somebody could be receiving some type of counsel or scolding or advice or whatever in regards to you and their handling of you or mishandling thereof. Okay. Someone could definitely be crafting some type of hexes or curses or vexes or something towards you with this Three of Pentacles card here. Okay. The Three of Pentacles in the Modern Witch Tarot is two people sitting. One is drawing an image of another person who is in nude. Okay. Modeling before them. So again, somebody could view you as a muse. Somebody could be writing or feeling creative or in a creative space in regards to your energy as well in a positive manner. Okay, but there's definitely an energy here of somebody plotting and crafting some type of schemes here as well. Alrighty. So you have the Hermit here as well. Some of you guys could be a Hermit energy. You can be an occasional hermit. You could be somebody who's mostly a hermit, or you don't. This is like a part of who you are naturally and by design, especially if you're a divine being. Because keep in mind the original, right? Yeshua. There was times when Yeshua would have to go into hermit mode to protect himself or to just have moments of transformation with the divine within the self or within soul. And then you have the Lover's card here as well. Somebody could be in hermit mode. Somebody could be in hermit mode thinking about you and thinking about a love connection with you as well. Okay. There's something about self-love. This could be about self-love. Okay. We got Gemini and Virgo energy. For those of you in regards to that firstborn and lastborn rituals, it doesn't always have to be you directly. For those of you who have children, it can be individuals targeting your firstborn child, targeting your lastborn child as well. Some of you guys could even be having dreams about that also. All right, we got the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, there's something here about energies loving the fact that you embody this no nonsense energy. You can stand in your power. You can stand up for yourself. You will defend yourself. That you will you will stand and rule yourself or utilize your discernment and righteousness. Okay, and something about you being fierce and it drawing. It's a very alluring energy People could be thinking this way or reflecting on your energy in secret. That's could be why the Hermit card is here. Somebody could like that you do stand your ground, that you will speak your truth, that you will cut through any veils, and be very clear and concise about things. Let's say you're having a conversation and maybe somebody may be doing word salads or talking in a circle, or maybe they say something one day and then another day they may try to switch it up, or whatever that they're saying, they may try to edit it, okay, to avoid addressing something properly or avoid confrontation. Confrontation is not always handled in a destructive manner. It doesn't always have to be confrontation's definitive meaning within itself. It's just addressing a matter, okay? So it's something about the way you address things, the way you not only are accountable, but you cause or you bring to the attention for people to be accountable of themselves, especially as it pertains to you, that an energy here or some energies may find very attractive and alluring. So this could be why the Lover's card is here, but this could also be something that they are keeping hidden or in secret with the Hermit energy. This could be something they admire with the Three of Pentacles here, and something here about somebody taking notes, okay? Something about you being a teaching energy, very wise, having a lot of knowledge to give. People love to listen to you. It's something about what you're communicating here. It exudes a lot of leadership here with the Ace of Wands. It's inspirational. Energies find you inspirational, okay? There's something about a newfound inspiration that's coming as well. We got the Ten of Cups energy, yeah. So there's something, family, a lot of love. Again, that overflowing energy or an outpour is to come here in the near future, or this is what's happening. We got the Ten of Cups and the Chariot card. Someone could be seeing you as a Ten of Cups energy, or feeling like they can have the Ten of Cups energy with you. Someone could be reflecting on wanting to progress or go to another level with you, or there's something about a level up that's occurring in your life, okay? That could also be why the Chariot card is here. There's a leveling up into a Ten of Cups energy, okay? Especially if you been feeling isolated or been feeling like the black sheep, or been made to feel like you don't really have the kind of family you feel you deserve, or the family that you try to create, but people didn't reciprocate that energy, or people went out of their way, or even crafted spells and curses and ill wishing and projecting or whatever, so that you will be alone, so that you will experience conflict on all sides and feel like, you know, that you have nobody. There's something about this leveling up into another energy here of love, okay? Feeling love, being surrounded by love and genuine emotions, and people who are for the most part balanced and harmonious within their energy. This is not saying that people are happy every day, all the time, okay? Like, we go through ups and downs, right? But these are people who have a better handle of their emotions and their emotional self, okay? Their spiritual selves, okay? So people who are well-rounded. Something about children can be significant as well, or childlike energies, playful energies, with the Temperance card coming out here and the Justice card, okay? Page of Cups, there can be something about an apology coming in soon, okay? Or a new venture here, emotionally, something that you're giving birth to. It may seem small now. This is something that has the potential. Let's clarify. Yep, with the Fool card, this is something, a new start, a new beginning, something new that you're doing here, that you're passionate about, or there's some type of intuitive connect to whatever this is, or just your sacral energy. So the sacral energy rules creativity, emotion, and intuition. Again, the Fool card is the Aries energy. We have the Temperance card, which is the Sagittarius energy. The Chariot is the Cancer, and the Justice is Libra. Okay, so these signs can be very significant. You can have these placements, or there's just something about these houses that's very significant for you. For Libra, this is like relationships and your connections, the community. Community could also be Aquarius energy too, but with Libra, this is mostly about relationships and beauty things. Oh, confirmation. We got the Empress card, we got the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles, all coming out together. Okay, so Empress is Taurus, Libra. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles is also Earth energy. So there's something about offer coming in, a gift, okay, to a very deserving being. So definitely manifested something that you've been working on or manifesting or giving birth to. All right, something. So it's like the Empress, right? The Empress can be associated with a mothering energy, nurturing energy, pregnancy, something of that nature, right? A cultivating of something that's going to blossom, okay? And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a very similar energy because it's an earth energy. She's holding this pentacle, right? And she's wearing an orange dress, sacral energy. So it's something here about you manifesting something big and experience. Oh, King of Cups. King of Cups right here in my hands. King of Cups watching you, reflecting on you. Ignoring or turning away from something else here, allowing something else to die, allowing something to die that their understanding or recognizing hasn't really been facilitating to their growth. At least the growth or the growth of the kind of energy, the kind of path, the kind of lifestyle that they're wanting to build for themselves. Build is a very key word, highlight word for this read because we kept getting a lot of 222 sequences. So somebody could be coming in to gift you with something, give you some type of offer, an Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay. Someone wants to commit. There could be multiple offers because I did see the Seven of Cups. I got confirmation too. I was channeling a Cinderella energy and then I heard somebody say it on a video I was watching. So there's something about you being unmatched. There being others wanting a particular spot, but it's predestined for you. So that's another thing too. Moving out of the energy of fear over something that you love or desire, or if the divine told you that something was for you, you need to release any type of worry, anxiety, or fear involving whatever that is, because it's not conducive to the growth of something, especially if it's of divine ordinance. It's not conducive to it. Scripture that I got the other day was nothing shall be able to separate you from the love of God. Okay. Even you, even those times when, you may spew out things out of sadness, out of disappointment, out of anger. Okay. That is not even powerful enough to separate you from God. And that was definitely a message for me. Okay. So I'm sharing it with y'all. There's something about you reflecting over things that you've created, your journey. It's something about you being proud about yourself, or you reaching a milestone here, or something finally like coming to a completion. You finally getting something done where they could have posed a lot of challenges and obstacles around whatever this was. That's because this is something big. Yeah, we got solar plexus here. You could have definitely had a lot of energies to attacking your solar energy and your solar plexus. Not wanting you to be antsy, wanting you to have anxiety, to be in the energy of anxiety and panic, and really projecting chaos, projecting their discomfort onto you, trying to affect your confidence, your self-esteem. Okay, this could be, yep. Then we got the death energy here, death card. Energy, there could definitely be energies wishing you death here, or trying to put a death to something that you, or whatever this is that you've been like building or birthing here. Okay, put a death to you, even put you in an energy of suicidal energy. Okay, where something here about it, you actually did undergo a death, but it was a transformation for the better. So they could have definitely done things to try to facilitate or cause this death or an ending to occur, but it wasn't the death that they was hoping for. It's something about plot twist that's very significant. Okay, due to what we mentioned earlier in the reading about you moving out of spirit, applying the knowledge from your past experiences with conflict and confrontation, moving in a very wise and strategic manner, and not in a manner that these individuals expected. So again, plot twist. We got the Judgment card here. All right, so with the King of Cups, that is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then the Judgment card, we have Libra energy again. These energies are under judgment here. Somebody's under heavy judgment. I heard tables turning, or the tables have turned. It was past tense. The tables have turned. It's like it's turned. You walking away from something is working. That's the message here. Walking away from something is working. Yeah, because somebody's definitely trying to hold on to some type of conflict here, and it's causing them some type of tower moment. Yeah, because you've walked away. You're not focused on them, but they're still trying to maintain a hold and continue some type of conflict here. Something's brewing, some type of conflict is coming in the future. This is talking about somebody that is planning and plotting some type of confrontation, challenge, or conflict, right? Some type of competition energy, but you got the tower here. So really they're planning their own tower. I'm hearing you are not a regular person. We got the Hierophant here. But you're definitely God's person. You're of God. Okay, Taurus energy. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Somebody wants a commitment with you for sure. Okay. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody loves you. Somebody maybe taking things to a higher level of commitment with you. This will also talk about you reaching a higher level of commitment with the divine as well. Or you are very loved by God. You are very, very loved by God. But when I'm getting here, you guys love God just as much. The Queen of Cups is literally facing the Hierophant. There's something about you being focused on being husband ready, being wife ready. This is your focus here. You're not really giving in to anything less than that. And this is not saying that you are not coming into contact with people who are interested, but it's something about you, with you focusing and embodying this energy here of wanting to be a wife, wanting to be a husband, be husband or wife material, or you just simply being that. It helps you discern through the wheat and the tares very quickly as it pertains to your love life and whom you should connect with and who's genuine and sincere, who deserves to be in your life on a special level type shit, who actually has good intentions towards you. Again, remember I said your discernment, your intuition is like even more sensitive during this time. Because the thing about conflict and confrontation is that with strategy, when somebody's working out of from an evil place, people may tend to try and disguise themselves, right? That's why also this is resonant with the fact that we're in October, Halloween costumes. So be mindful. There's something about people trying to disguise themselves, but it's literally impossible. Because your discernment is that sensitive, like it's just very intense at this time. We got the World card, exactly. So something new is here. It's a cycle here that's closing out, a cycle beginning. Okay. And then you have the Ace of Cups here. And then you got the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment here. Wish fulfillment, or something about you being able to indulge in love. Everything is fine. The Everything Fine card is a Ten of Swords card, okay? Everything is fine despite somebody constantly trying to put out your light, constantly trying to put you down, trying to make you, somebody try to force you to back down. Somebody was wishing that you would back down, but everything is fine. They ain't stopping nothing, okay? We got the Queen of Wands energy here because you're a very anointed individual. You're very spiritual, very intuitive, and ahead of the game. Ahead of the game. There's something about your manifestations as well, how you utilize your words, okay? When you're speaking over yourself, speaking over your life, your energy, your vessel, protecting yourself by speaking over yourself, Okay, rebuking energies, returning energies where they belong, commanding demonic or evil spirits to be banished or to return to their host. Okay, it's something about the power that you exude. You hold a lot of power. You hold a lot of power. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands. So we got fire, Leo. So we got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy again. Yeah, and then we got the Three of Swords. Someone's feeling defeated, and so they're being very hostile. Someone could be trying to charge at you, create some type of burdens here, because we got the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands, literally. But the Nine of Wands is something about you block, like you, something about your boundaries. Somebody's trying to get under your skin or get some type of reaction by violating your boundaries. But this is also saying how something is being blocked with the Nine of Wands. Okay, you holding your ground here with the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to your energy tightly. Okay. You're being stingy with your energy from individuals who truly do not deserve it. People who, yeah, who are trying to whip up some type of spell or magic here with the Magician card. Okay, trying to manifest some type of heartbreak or some type of outcome here. Yeah, Eight of Swords energy to put you in your head, create some type of mental turmoil or conflict. Okay, somebody wants to force you to back down. I'm telling you. And this energy could definitely disguise themselves or masquerade themselves in light. Y'all know that's how devilish energy operates. Like, they'll masquerade themselves in light, okay? Use it as a disguise, a mask, a costume, okay? In order to earn your trust or earn the trust of others, so that they can develop some type of narrative to protect them, okay, and cover up what they're doing. But something about the more they cover it up, and it's just confirmation because I heard it tonight. You guys could even speak this, okay, to amplify it. But the more they try to cover up any evil will that they are doing towards you, the more it will be exposed instead. So mote it be, so it is. And that is what is happening. Yep. While was going to try to force you to bow down to them, but you only bow to the Most High. Somebody's going to be forced to surrender here with the Five of Swords card. While you're going to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy, you're going to remain in your Nine of Pentacles energy, as well as this Four of Cups energy, being unbothered, being uninterested. And whoever was in this hostile energy with the King of Swords and the Five of Wands, this person is going to be in despair. They're in despair. Something about having some sleepless nights. Okay. This could even be an energy of people, of the person being sleepless or restless because the tactics or the strategies were unsuccessful. It did not render the results they were hoping for or the outcome they was hoping for. They were not able to affect you the way that they wanted to. It could even have been an energy of someone trying to take something or take things away that that they may rely heavily on some way or whatever for entertainment, for coping, whatever the case may be. But something was intended to render some type of reaction or make you feel some type of way, but you're not a regular person. You're peculiar. Okay, so you're not affected in a manner that people who are in their flesh most of the time, the way something would affect them if it was taken away from them, it would not affect you in the same manner. Period. Because you're not operating solely out of your flesh. So this could have been some type of materialistic things. It didn't render the results they were hoping for. Yeah, but this energies of people trying to intimidate you with some type of materialism or things like in the physical, the earthly realm, that you can do with or without. Yeah, it's not what. Yeah, You're not in your head about it. You don't feel disturbed, mentally disturbed. You don't feel like woe is me or what am I going to do, or you're not worried. It's not you're just not. You're not, because at the end of the day, God, that part. Exactly, 4 of Wands energy. Exactly, 10 of Pentacles. Exactly, 6 of Pentacles. What do you mean? Be confused about what? Feel indecisive. Why? Your path is predestined by the divine. And you're loyal and dedicated and committed to the divine. So your 10 of Pentacles is guaranteed. Your 4 of Wands is guaranteed. Your 6 of Pentacles is guaranteed. Okay? Even if it appears like other people wasn't reciprocal to you, because of what you give to the divine, give to the divine by living your life in a manner, that honors God. Who's going to give to you? God is going to give to you. God is going to give to you. God is going to align you and raise you up with others that's going to give to you and appreciate you. Okay? Period. I'm hearing cheers to the freaking weekend. Our dreams, yeah. Something about a celebration coming soon, or there could be something exciting happening this weekend for some of you guys. Okay, or cheers is something to celebrate. It's something about a celebration. Okay, or something about a celebratory energy that you're going to be in, something that you're going to be celebrating. Okay. Definitely some type of graduation happening here, a graduating type of energy. It doesn't have to be an actual physical graduation, but that's what I'm getting with that Chariot card from earlier too, with that level up. Yeah, yeah. But that's what I have for you guys. This is the Authentic Empress. Please do like, comment, share if you resonate with this. And I will see you guys next time.